Hey everyone, my name is AlShort94 and welcome back to 2006 Smackdown vs Raw GM mode. As you can see on the screen is the results of the comeback of dreams that we had at our Backlash pay-per-view. We managed to secure 900,000 fans as a result of our pay-per-view, which means we not only made back the fans that we lost, but we also, for the first time since we started the series, have overtaken Raw in fan support, which is an astonishing achievement. Now, we are now approaching, I think it must be another Raw pay-per-view. Vengeance is a Raw pay-per-view. So, we have got a little bit of, like, prepping to get underway. After Vengeance, is that the Great American Bash? And it is a Smackdown only pay-per-view, so we have a little bit of time to play with. But this was the results of our last card that we played. So this is actually a pretty well built card when you look at it. We have a half a star for match 1, but we go right the way up to 2 4-star matches at the end with Ric Flair vs Edge and Booker T versus Kurt Angle. Now obviously I do really want to try and get Joy Giovanni and Christy Hemme to be a bit more popular with the fans, but nonetheless I'm really happy with how things have turned out so far. We can see here as well 2 ticks for Undertaker vs Shelton Benjamin, 2 ticks for Kurt Angle vs Booker T, 1 tick for Christy vs Charlie Haas, and no one's really buying into the Christy Hemme vs Joy Giovanni thing, so that might have to get swapped out once again to try and find the mark. So we now need to go over on to our next Smackdown schedule. Now what we were doing, I think we basically, with the rivalries that we have at the moment, that's going really well for us. I do want to see Edge and Ric Flair getting into a rivalry. So I think I'm going to make Edge and Ric Flair the main event of this Smackdown episode. And we are going to be having... Do we go hardcore? Or do we go 60 minutes, baby? Let's go 60 minutes. Let's go 60. We've got Ric Flair. We got Edge. Let's go. That is going to be glorious. Absolutely magnificent. Now, what should we do here then? We can't really hype up a pay-per-view. And there's no point because it's a Raw only pay-per-view. So there's no point doing that. Oh, that could be great to do. Of course, as well, we lose Shelton Benjamin, which is going to cause problems because the Undertaker Shelton Benjamin thing now has probably now run its course. So what we now need to look at doing is creating a new rivalry. And I think, you know what we're going to do? We're going to book Kurt Angle and we're going to book the Undertaker. Opening matchup. Let's go. That's going to start off a new rivalry. Undertaker is going to hunt down the World Heavyweight Championship from Kurt Angle. Match 2, we now need to... I really want to start incorporating the women into these matchups. So, what should we do then? Let's change it out so it's Christy Hemme and Georgia. Oh wait. Those two. And then later on, would have... Actually, yeah, that'll be fine. Do you know what? Christy Hemme and Michelle McCool. I'm pretty sure that isn't a rivalry at the moment, is it? Christy Hemme, Joy Giovanni. We have there. And we have booked Michelle McCool. That's fine. If they don't like the rivalry, let's kill it off. And we will try and make up ground elsewhere. Now, I'm beginning to think at this point, we could start a rivalry. Which, to be fair, would be Undertaker Kurt Angle. And do you know what? We're going to actually start that now. Kurt Angle, Undertaker. that rivalry definitely will now commence. And I think that's going to be a main event very, very soon. Wrestler Superstar, while maintaining their popularity. Ooh, okay. Don't really need to at the moment. I definitely want to hype up the main event though. For sure. Main event, let's go. And I feel like... What should we have now? Do we do another Fatal 4-Way or a handicap? Let me just check actually. We'll just verify the champions as well. So Kurt Angle is obviously the World Heavyweight Champion. Daivari and Hurricane are your tag champs. Charlie Haas is the United States champion. And Scotty Suhati is Cruiserweight. So I think I'll probably want to do a rerun of a pay-per-view match. So let's rerun. Let's do... submission matchup this time. And we are going to have... Christian. And it was Charlie Haas, wasn't it? Was the new US champion, right? Or was it Scott? I'm pretty sure it was Charlie Haas that's the new US champion. I'll just double check that because I have a habit of just forgetting that. I'll just double check that. Yeah, Charlie Haas US champion. That's all fine. And we actually want as well. I need to put the Cruiserweight Championship on the line as well, which we will make that the match before the main event to give it a bit more anticipation there. Normal singles. Scotty Suhati definite. Who do we want to have that match? Do we put the Hurricane in there? But Hurricane and Daivari are currently tag champs. We probably don't want to put them in unless we see the Hurricane being a singles and tag champ, which could be possible. Might make that happen. No, do you know what? Tajiri might be quite good to have for the Cruiserweight. Yeah, sure, why not? He's segregated. He's segregated away now from William Regal. And actually, now we want to book William Regal in a matchup. So William Regal, where are you, son? There he is. We want him to deploy that violent venom against Booker T. Booker T. Which actually, wait, that's going to kill off the Kurt Angle Booker T rivalry then, right? It is. And it's Shelton Benjamin that we... Oh. I don't want to stop that... Wait. We might need to have another look at this card. Maybe Undertaker and Kurt Angle's not the best. Maybe instead, do we deploy William Regal in there instead? That might be better. That might be better, actually. So we're going to deploy him there. And that means then that we can maintain... So rather than it being Kurt Angle and... It will be The Undertaker and William Regal. Yeah. Do you know what? That will work better. Because it still means then that I can book Booker T and Kurt Angle. Because while that rivalry is still going, and I do want to make sure that we are keeping on top with the fan support as well. Do we make that into a main event in itself? Probably, we probably don't need to. But we do want to make that a title match. Yeah, okay. So we have William Regal versus Undertaker, Christy Hemme versus Michelle McCool. We're going to start the rivalry between Undertaker and William Regal. Christy versus Charlie Haas for the United States Championship in a rematch in a submission matchup. Booker T versus Kurt Angle for the World Heavyweight Championship in a singles matchup rerun of the pay-per-view. Main event hype. We then have Scotty Hart versus Tajiri, and then Ric Flair versus Edge in an Iron Man matchup. Let's do this. Okay, simulate all. William Regal beats The Undertaker. Raw, man. Clearly, Tajiri, William Regal broken off now. That's it. Done. Chrissy Hemme versus Michelle McCool. Chrissy Hemme wins that matchup. Charlie Haas retains the US Championship, which means that Christian now, that's it. No more chances, boy. Booker T is World Heavyweight Champion against Kurt Angle. Tajiri is your new Cruiserweight Champion. So Tajiri and William Regal there. Interesting, they both win their matches. And Edge beats Ric Flair in the 60-minute Iron Man match. Minor injury. Ooh. Oh no, Raw. No! Oh, that was so short-lived. Booker T, new champion. Undertaker's got a minor injury. We're probably going to rest him up. Okay. So I'm guessing then that the thing... So, I think we basically just ignored the fact that we built such a well... yeah, it's not the best, is it really? I think we basically just ignored what we did in the pay-per-view and just went, you know what, let's just chuck people anywhere. Okay, but you know what? That's okay. We can recover from this. It's alright. So we now need to book the next Smackdown on the card, and we now need to start thinking about things properly, Alex. So, Fatal 4-Way. We're going to put the women back in. Christy Hemme, Lita, Michelle McCool. I think if things go on too much longer, I suspect what I want to do is maybe trade one of the female superstars for maybe a cruiserweight. Maybe. So that's that booked up. That should be good. Then we're going to have a cruiserweight match. And now that we have Tajiri in play, Tajiri will go against Scotty 2 Hotty in a non-title rematch. Yeah, non-title rematch, that's fine. First, what do we want to do here? Oh, we need to... Oh, Undertaker, yeah. Rest up Undertaker, yeah. That's fine. Then we'll have... Do we do another Fatal 4-Way? Nah, let's do some tag. Let's do a bit of tag action. We're going to do a... table tornado tag. Oh, hell yeah. Let's test out. So we need Daivari and the Hurricane. Where are you? Where's the Hurricane? Oh, you're... Boy, what are you doing over there? Right, so we need to pick... So, Christian is going to team up with... Wait, did we started a rivalry off though, didn't we? Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Rosters. Rivalry. That's good. Okay. That's gone sour. Okay. So the Booker T Kurt Angle rivalry now. Let's stop. It's done. They don't want to see us anymore. That's fine. Christmas is Charlie Haas. They actually like. Okay, we're going to do this. We are going to do Steel Cage between Undertaker, William Regal. Oh, but we're resting. Oh, wait. We need to rest Undertaker. We need to rivalry. We need to do that rivalry. So, question then. If William Regal goes up against Christian in a steel cage match, does that still maintain that rivalry? Fingers crossed it does. We're going to try it anyway. Then we are going to have, I think, Rivalries. Christy Hemme and Michelle McCool haven't been graded yet, so I think we probably want to do that matchup next. Main events. Fulfill your fantasy, which we can't do. Compete one-on-one against a diva. The first diva to completely full. You can't. So they can't do much. So let's just put them into a singles match. No manager. Let's go. Let's do Michelle. We've already booked Michelle McCool. Is that Fatal 4-Way at the start? Yeah. Silly boy. Silly boy. We haven't got a main event yet. First blood. God, we actually don't have a main event. What in the hell? Got Ric Flair and Edge. That's what we're gonna do. Ric Flair and Edge again. Another first blood match. Let's go. Which means then we could be giving Booker T the Hurricane. That makes no damn sense, does it? That makes no damn sense. I would want Booker down here, near the end of the card. So do we treat it as a squash match then for Booker, if we can? Booker T, you can go against... Wait. No, that's going to be Kristen versus Charlie Haas. No, but then that rivalry's good though, right? William Regal, we need a opponent for William Regal then. Kurt Angle? Yeah, it's a great match. Great match for the mid-card. Yes! Yes! Okay. We might still be losing some fans. Let's do this. So Christy Hemme picks up the win in their fatal 4-way. Sky Too Hottie beats Tajiri. Interesting. William Regal versus Kurt Angle. William Regal beats Kurt Angle. Booker T beats the Hurricane. Christian versus Charlie Haas. Christian wins. And Edge beat Ric Flair. Fan change again. 260,000. Oh, good lord. 3-star matchup from Raw. Smackdown rating 2. Ouch. Can't buy a victory. When it rains, it pours. Michelle McCool couldn't pull out a victory even if their opponent was flat on their back and asleep in the ring. This last week marked the 5th loss in a row. Michelle. Come on now. Match of the week. Yeah, it's not surprising. They absolutely smashed us. Absolutely smashed us. Good lord. They're doing battle royals on their card. Wow. Yeah, we're not looking good. 1 star, 1 star, 3 star, 2 star, 2 star. Wow. Not good, especially when the fans. We were on top for a little bit of time. You know what? I'm going to end this episode about here. It's clear that we need to regroup a little bit, especially as Raw have their next pay-per-view coming up, which is going to hurt really badly. So for now, I'm going to end this episode right about here. So thanks to people who have watched this. If right we saw it, hit that like button down below. Of course, you can also subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you next time.